Fear the living, because they can actually hurt you. In my late teenage years, I came into some money after my father committed suicide, and I received an inheritance from him. At the time of my dad's passing, he and my mom owned a cabin up in Oregon by Mount Bachelor. The cabin had been put up for sale since my mom could no longer afford the payments. The cabin was set to go on the market for sale in less than a month and was in the process of finalizing all the paperwork with the realtor and lawyer. So for that time period, the cabin was not going to be rented out and would be vacant. I saw this as a chance to get away for a while and clear my head in light of all the things going on. I quit work, packed up my snowboarding gear, grabbed my dog, and headed to the cabin in my dad's car, which he left me in his will. Now this is our family cabin that my parents rented out when they weren't using it. I had the keys to the cabin, and also had the code for the alarms. So I didn't feel the need to stop at the rental management company and advise them on my stay. My first 2 days at the cabin were normal, and nothing out of the ordinary happened. I spent my days playing with my dog in the snow, snowboarding, and played PlayStation and listened to music during the evenings. I also did some drinking and smoking out on the balcony. I had stocked up on food, cigarettes, and liquor, so I was pretty much shut in, aside from the occasional outing to hit the slopes. With my dog as company, and DVDs and PlayStation as entertainment, I was quite content and started to feel relaxed. The cabin itself was 2 stories. The bottom story had the living room, a guest bedroom, along with a small kitchen. Upstairs had another 2 rooms, along with a walkout balcony attached to the master bedroom. Most of my time was spent in the living room, the kitchen, or the master bedroom. I had no reason to venture to the other rooms, and I always kept the doors leading into them shut. Open doors to dark rooms always creeped me out. Anyhow, the 3rd day came around, and I was going through my usual routine of playing with my dog. His name is Midnight, by the way, and he has also since passed. I then played some video games and watched some movies. That day was forecasted for pretty heavy snowfall, so I didn't feel like trekking down the hill to the main road in my car, and decided to stay in. This is where things begin to get a bit weird.